kids out there that that feel left out. They don't have a sense of belonging. There's a lot more social pressure within youths today to dress a certain way, to become the best that they can be, to have a certain amount of money, and there's a higher percentage there. So I truly believe has to happen is they really have to focus, like we're talking about with the youths. They have to start even as young as elementary school and high school. You can't just form a forum or an anti-gang forum which focuses on the problem after the problem's been done. We gotta focus on the prevention, obviously, and the awareness of it. There has to be more attention to the youths. Something developed inside high schools and elementary schools where values are implicated or shown that where kids can't be sectioned off in the groups. They have to learn how to they have to form programs within the high schools where everybody's involved, where they don't section off. Once they start sectioning off and people start getting left out, that's where people start losing their self-esteem, their confidence, and it's those youths that are drawn to whatever opportunities that gang members might offer to these kids to give them a sense of power. So if these other ones that feel left out feel part of, feel confident, feel like they're of value, feel like they mean something, and by doing that you need projects within schools, within the communities, within elementary schools even. They got to start that early to make everybody feel important. But you got to be very careful with something like that. It's somebody from let's say the police, RCMP or Vancouver Police, they can't just start that, because if you wanted to help gangs mediate to prevent violence in the society, that's a great motive, but you have to have someone that is still affiliated, that's out but still affiliated and respected by their old past, like the old gang members, and they know you and they can trust you. That mediation isn't going to happen if it's tried to set up by the cops. It doesn't mean that we're hanging out with them, involved in their criminal activities. We still associate with them just to learn what goes on, the changes, the change of values. Maybe we can even offering them some assistance in issues with other rivals with other gangs, right? And if someone like myself with my experience can offer that, or they can trust me, because they'll trust me because they know I won't go to the police or take it to the media and implicate them or put them in any type of harm. I don't like how they always, when you hear the term gang, it's such a negative connotation. All it is, it's a group that is formed by a bunch of, it could be women or men, where they get organized to, if we're going to talk about the legal aspects of it, it's an organized group of people to coordinate activities to make money, to give them power, to get territory, even recognition as recognition, just to show that they have some type of power. Young youths today that are so felt left out that they don't fit into, they try to get involved in a real gang, or they don't fit into society with the popular people. So what happens is, because they don't get accepted by the big boys or by society, they form these little gangs, and it's so disorganized. They don't know what they're doing, and they get reckless. And even within themselves, there's no loyalty, there's no honor, there's no discipline. They don't respect each other. It's organized in such a way where they stab each other's back, basically. That's where you see the violence, the recklessness. They don't think of the consequences, and it's just starting to get out of hand. It works two ways. If with youth gangs nowadays, if they see something that you have, resource-wise, power-wise, or connections, they'll draw you into the gang. Not because of friendship or because they like you. It's always for some particular reason.
Right.
It's not because they like you. It's always to the benefit of the gang. There is some type of positive value within gangs, though, and I see this all the time by talking to them through experience. They won't recruit, let's say, well, a lot of them, they still have that inner positive value where they won't try to recruit their own brother or a real true friend.
Right.
Most of them recruit people that they can use, prey upon to meet their ends, basically.